Okay, look, I'm here with the North Harbour superstar Dave Kosoof, of course, 150 tests for the Black Sticks. He's had a pretty tough week, and Dave, you left it pretty late in that game.
Yeah, it has been a tough week, and we did leave it late in that game, but it seems as though if we are trailing at half time, then we seem to win the game. So that was our tactic, and silly tactic, but it paid off today. We actually talked about trailing at half time, so...
Okay, I'll take your word for it. Now, you were also trailing with about 7 minutes to go, and of course, if you lost that game, you're playing for 7th and 8th. Was there any panic within the team?
No, there wasn't really panic at all, because they just defended their circle pretty well. They had 11 players back in the 25 most of the time, so we knew if we were patient. We had enough chance in the first half. It was just a matter of putting them away, and my one was lucky enough to go in, and that sort of broke the shackles, and then we put a few late ones in, so it was just breaking through them.
And it's been an up and down week for North Harbour men, predominantly down, unfortunately. You beat Capital men, so you've proven what you can do. What's been the issue in terms of consistency, and what's been the problem across the week?
Look, I don't think there's any obvious problems. I think there's a lot of little things that we probably would have done differently if we'd had the campaign again. But saying that, any of the first 3 games that we had, any of those down here, any of those results, if it could have gone the other way, 4-3, 4-3, 4-3 losses, so could have gone the other way and we could have been in the top 4, so it could have been a different story. But look, there are things that we have to go back and review that we would do differently.
Yeah, as you say, it's a very close league, no denying that. So is it important now for the guys to refocus and come out and win tomorrow, or what's the plan going forward now?
Oh, can you imagine if we finish lower than Northland and Mike Delaney? We couldn't let that happen. So, there's a lot on tomorrow's game.
Yeah.
Today was hugely important for the association. I think the girls are playing off 5th and 6th. And so we had to make sure we matched that at least. So there was a lot of pressure on today just around making that 5th and 6th playoff. And look, we have to come out with the same attitude tomorrow. It's a must win. And it'll be credible for us to finish 5th.
Absolutely. And the bigger picture, of course, is that all the players here are playing for spots looking ahead to the London Olympics. There's a squad of 25 that's going to be named soon, so it's obviously going to be important for the North Harbour guys that are pushing their case to finish on a positive.
Yeah, I ruled myself out. Told Shit I
wasn't meaning you.
But there is a lot of pressure, and look, to be honest, I don't think at times it has been a good thing. I think that it has put a bit of pressure on some of our young guys. That's been evident, and today we talked to the guys about just focusing on playing for Harbour. Don't worry about your selection issues that you got going on at the moment. You're here first and foremost for North Harbour, so I think it has taken away a bit of the focus for some of the players at times, but it's great. I think the competition's so close that it doesn't matter if you finish last in this National League, you'll still have a chance of being in that final selection of 25 or 30 players, whatever it is.
And looking ahead, North Harbour B, of course, entering international tournament. Rumour has they might struggle against Marlborough.
Marlborough? That's...
Marlborough.
Is that top of the North Island?
I think we'll cut things off there. Thanks very much, Dave.
Thanks, Brent.